All right, back on the trail, picking up where I left off last week. This week, heading from Sam's Gap north at I26. The mountain you see in the distance, we're assuming it's Big Bald, which is where we're heading in about 4.5 miles. We are trying to make it to No Business Knob Shelter, which is about 19 miles from Sam's Gap, if we can make it before sunset. If not, we will just pitch the tent and hammock and enjoy that experience. Tomorrow, day 2, we're going to go to Uncle Johnny's hostel and shuttle back to the car at Sam's Gap. So this will be about a 24.5 mile section, and plan on picking up next week where this trail leads off this week. So holler back at you later. Almost to the summit of Big Bald. You're looking at her. 5,500 footer. Beautiful. This is why we do this. Just loving it. This place stays in snow. We made it to the top of Big Bald. 360-degree views. Over 5,500 feet elevation. Biting cold, but so worth it. With the wind chill, it feels like it's in the teens. I'm no expert, but it's pretty biting cold up here. Made it to Bald Mountain Shelter. A little over 7 miles in. This shelter sleeps 10. We're not spending the night here though. We're just passing through, taking a break. This is a pretty nice little shelter. See, we have some paraphernalia hanging from the ceiling. Starting to snow now. Well, actually we've been in the snow for a little ways, but it's coming down more now. So, trying to make it another 10 miles to No Business Knob Shelter if we can get there. If not, then we'll just settle for setting up at a suitable place with the tent and the hammock and call it a night. And we shouldn't have much further to go to get to Uncle Johnny's hostel, where we'll take a shuttle back to the car at Sam's Gap in the morning. It's coming down now. It's like every time I come out, there's snow. And now it's snowing pretty hard too. Just like it was 2 weeks ago. It's one of the things you gotta deal with when you want to climb up in elevation. You're gonna deal with snow because it's not snowing back in Asheville. But it's alright with me. It just makes the experience more enjoyable. More challenging, but more scenic. It's not terrible deep, you can see. Here, go to a spot downhill. Not real deep at all. We stopped to filter some water here at the stream. A little waterfall there. A little bridge covered in snow. We're just over 3,000 feet here, past Spivey Gap, heading to the No Business Knob shelter in another 4 miles. It's 4 o'clock, so sun could set on us, but we're pressing on. Here's where we spent the night, at the No Business Knob shelter here on the Appalachian Trail. Only 6 miles away from the Nolichucky River and Uncle Johnny's hostel, where we are going to shuttle back to the vehicle at Sam's Gap. Gavin went to go and get some water at the stream, which is about 2/10 of a mile back south on the trail. We're heading north. I told him I'd wait here and watch our packs. So, shouldn't have but about 3 hours max to get out of here. And it's been a pretty pleasant experience. We hiked till about sunset last night. It was around 6:10 or so. And it was it got pretty cold last night. It was sub-freezing. Don't know the exact temperature, but Gavin didn't sleep real warm. I, on the other hand, layered up, had my zero bag. I was pretty warm. Had to ventilate a little bit so I could breathe and get a little bit of air inside the bag because I was a little bit warm in places. But then my face got cold, but wasn't bad. See, they have these cans hanging up here from the roof, just like the other shelter that we passed yesterday, Bald Mountain Shelter. They use those, you put your packs on them, and it prevents the mice from getting down to your packs as they can't get past the cans or the bottles. So it's a pretty nice way to deter mice from getting at people's stuff. And we did see mice here last night too, so they are pretty much in every shelter. You're not going to find a shelter where there's not mice. So, hope you all have a good day. Found some wild fauna out here on the trail. Baby Sasquatch over here lighting up a cigar. How does that make you feel, Gavin? Looking at the Nolichucky River down there. It's a little bit hard to see through the trees, but anyway, the whole town is sprawled out. Sort of looks like hot springs again from Lover's Leap and beyond. That's where we're heading, folks. See you soon. Right here at the Nolichucky River, near the end of the trail. Well, for us anyway. Through hikers can continue on to Maine. See, that river is really swollen from all the recent heavy rain. We're at Uncle Johnny's hostel. I guess this is going to be our shuttle right here. We're actually 40 minutes early. There it is. They take care of the AT through hikers and section hikers. And we're section hikers, and we're here for a shuttle back to Sam's Gap. Talk to you later. Alright, here at Uncle Johnny's hostel. Just showing you around the bunkhouse. So you got a microwave, coffee maker, electricity. You got several bunks, wood stove, refrigerator with some beer, always a plus. And here you have another room with more bunks. Pretty sweet. Even a little space heater and a fan.